So you just want to take your lemon, and like I said, so the seeds won't go in. So you just save that seed right there. And we're just going to stir. Alright, and then we're just going to leave that over there with our shrimp. As soon as you're done, just put it in a corner. Leave it alone. So we're going to go over here and open our microwave to get our sugar snap peas. And again, they still see how green that is? See how pretty that is? That's what you want. So we're going to come over here and let's put it in the corner. This is our brown rice. It's microwavable, and if you have medium heat, put it to 3.5 minutes, and if you have high heat, put it to 3 minutes. You don't want it to burn because remember, we're going to cook it in our skillet. But you do want to microwave it because it will still be frozen because the skillet's only going to be on for like a couple minutes. So let's put this in here for 3 minutes. So now we're going to go to our stove. We're going to turn on where our skillet is, and we're going to set it to 4 if you have electric, and then we're going to set it to medium if you have gas. So this is what it is right here, and we're just going to wait for it. It's okay if it's by itself. You don't need any oil in it yet. We're just going to wait. There's about 50 seconds left on the brown rice. You want to shake up your pan spray, or your cooking spray, whatever you have is fine, and you just want to make sure that you get everything in there, even the sides. Then, this is when you're going to want to drain some of the juice out of your shrimp because it'll be too much and make the dish just too greasy. So, just about half of it. Then you're going to want to take the rest of the shrimp and the juice over to your skillet and put it in. And this will be like the base for our dish. Now we're just going to move everything around. Just make sure that everything gets covered in. Shrimp is covered on top of the skillet. You really don't want to see the skillet. You want to make sure all your shrimp are on top there and everything gets coated so it gets a little bit brown on the outside. Gets a little bit of crispiness. That's what you want. It's not burnt, I promise. Then we're going to go over here and get our brown rice. And it is hot. If it's not all the way done, that's okay. Because you're going to put it in here and you don't want to burn your rice. You want to make sure that it's nice and cooked through, but not burnt. So then, as you can see, it's starting to sizzle. That's what we want. Yay. Drain a little bit of the juice from the snap peas over here once again. And drain that. Then we're going to put it in our pan. See all those. You want to make sure that all of them get in there. Now this serves about 3 people. I mean, if it's 2 people and you guys are hungry, then it's enough for you guys. But if 3 people is a good proportion. Now if you're greedy, then it's 2 people. So you want to have them, you don't have to have it separate. That's just how it is right now. It's fine. We'll stir them all together. But you want to make sure that everything, the pan covers everything. Because if it doesn't, then some will be brown and crispy and some will be soft. And you don't want that. You want everything to be a little crunch on the outside. You're just going to put your rice on top. Now, you could add onions to this, zucchini, squash, carrots, string beans, broccoli, whatever really vegetable you want. But I like snap peas because it gives a good crunch and it gives a really good color to this. And truthfully, you can eat it just like this if you want, but the sauce just makes the dish. And just now we're going to take our sauce and we're just going to pour it all around. Make sure everything gets covered by stirring it. And if you come over close, get a close up on this. You can see how the glaze just gives another color to your shrimp. It gets like mahogany pink kind of. And everything's just covered. It's just wonderful. Now we're going to turn this to low heat if you have gas, and if you have electric, then turn it to 2 or 1. And we're just going to let this simmer a little bit. So I'm just about to put some lemon to top it off, but before I do that, I want to shake it around a little bit just to make sure everything's covered. And you can see how gorgeous that looks. Doesn't that look good? Like you just want to eat it right then. So we're just going to take our lemon. My hands are clean. Make sure your hands are clean. You don't want nothing dirty going in there. So just make sure everything's clean and squeeze your lemon. There you go. I'm Sydney Weeks. This is Kids to Cooks. That meal right there I'm about to tear up. And for more recipes like this and more, please go to www.sydnieweeks.com. Thanks, you guys. Bye. There we go, bud. This right here is what I'm about to enjoy. That's really good. It's just enough sauce. The shrimp are nicely done. Snap peas still have a crunchy. You can really taste the lemon. That's really good.